Resident Evil 3 is a game by Capcom that was remade April 3rd, 2020, and went over pretty well with fans, but not so much with critics. The Resident Evil 3 remake was the first Resident Evil game I ever played, actually, and the series is one of my favorites. I personally didn't understand the hatred towards the game, however, did hear out their viewpoints. This game was incredibly short, but that's one of the things I like about it, actually. I can just sit down and beat the game in 3 or 4 sessions. The game really only takes roughly 3 hours on average per run of the game, making it one of the shorter RE games, but still fun no less. One of the other critiques I can also understand is that Nemesis didn't get enough screen time, which I definitely agree with. Nemesis is terrifying in this game, however, is definitely underutilized. To make this point, I'm going to compare Nemesis to Mr. X from Resident Evil 2. In Resident Evil 2, Mr. X doesn't just show up for 3 minutes and then go away for the next 30. Mr. X was a looming presence that was always a posing threat to the player. Nemesis, however, shows up, throws a car or two, and then disappears into thin air. Other than that, I really enjoyed this game and want to get right into it. Resident Evil is a game where Jill Valentine is hunted down by Nemesis and all sorts of other zombies while she tries to escape Raccoon City with the help of Carlos and the rest of the rescue team. Jill and Carlos eventually team up to try and stop the virus infecting the city from hurting anyone else. There are all sorts of other parts in the story, like Nikolai's betrayal, which ends up conveying the message of the game that sometimes the true monster is just man. But then there's also sorts of other stuff because it's a game that it has to have, like multiple Nemesis boss battles and fake outs. Overall, Resident Evil 3 is a pretty fun game, and I think you should go check it out if you haven't already. Anyways, I've delayed long enough. Let's experience Resident Evil 3. So, for this run of the game, I decided to pick assist mode, since I haven't played in months and I'm a weak little baby bitch boy. Alright, so here we are, I guess. So, let's just head back and, it's just... It's just... Okay, well, let's turn off the tap. Oh no.
Oh, filthy rat!
That is the face of someone who does not have fucking emotions. What the fuck is that face? After respectfully giving a lady a Dimitrescu a nice long bullying session, we wake up and realize it was all a dream, and I'm now a narrator. We go and turn off the tap for real and take a look at the sexy man-slaying hunk of meat before we get a phone call. They tried to tell me my car's extended warranty had expired.
We've been trying to reach you concerning your car's extended warranty. You should have received something in the mail about your car's extended warranty.
And then I realized, I don't have a car! Somehow, they knew I had figured them out and sent their strongest armed force to kill me. Thomas the motherfucking tank engine was here, and he wanted blood. I tried to reason with him, but the look of pure malice in his eyes told me there was no reasoning with him. There was no more Thomas. There was only blood. I made a mad dash out of the building, while getting my ass handed to me every other second. At this rate, he was about to steamroll me in no time at all. As much as I loved Thomas, I couldn't let him rail me. So I made my escape and wept real tears as I vowed to make sure his legacy lived on. Oh hey, a plot device. After pulling myself together, I learned how to sprint. I chased after the plot device until the zombies knocked over the fence and we were attacked. Plot device, tries to make a noble sacrifice. I couldn't let it happen. I had already lost Thomas today. I couldn't lose this guy who I'm so deeply attached to after him being on my screen for 10 seconds. Sadly, I couldn't do anything about it. Just one more unavoidable death. I had lost Brad and Thomas all within minutes and cried once more. Ooh, a gun! I took my new weapon, looked the zombie dead in the eyes, and said,
Nope.
I ran away like a little baby bitch boy and decided to take a stroll around town.
Riding around the block with a Glock. Yo ass finna get shot. That's the silencer. That's the grenade launcher. I'm finna kill you.
After narrowly escaping the jaws of death, I go up the elevator and finally arrive at the top. I try to get to the helicopter, but oh fuck, it's Thomas. Thomas was back with a vengeance. His stomach was making the rumblies that only hands could satisfy. I started up the car and rammed Thomas with all my might, just like he had wanted to do to me. Heard your dad eating yet? Hearing the sheer bullshittery that had just came out of my mouth, Thomas let go because no one wanted to touch NoHo.
Be gone, fuck!
Milady!
Sir Sim, you've come.
Say my name again.
Thanks to my knight in shining armor, Carlos, last name I don't feel like trying to pronounce, I was led back to shelter for the low price of him smelling my feet after I get back from a run. Carlos might be a simp, but in my time of need, perhaps what I truly needed was a friend. Or someone to give me free shit, either way. Carlos introduces me to his big-dicked leader, person who I'm too lazy to look up on IMDb. I'm told to head topside and get the subway up and running again so we can get out of Raccoon City. I head up. I get a call from Sir Simp, gather supplies, grab my save, and prepare to head out.